Welcome back, YouTube. Let's get started with our Saturday college football slate of action. We got a ton of games to cover for Saturday college football, guys. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We got a very big card and a game that I absolutely love that I'm going to close the show with. Let's start, guys, with the very interesting game that I see a ton of people talking about and a lot of people, in my opinion, leaning in the wrong direction. It's not an official play, guys. It's one of my weekly stay-away games. But let's talk about the Vanderbilt Commodores on the road in Austin at the University of Texas. Depending on where you shop at, guys, this line is hovering somewhere in the neighborhood of Texas Longhorns -3. Guys, we've discussed both of these programs close to ad nauseum here over the course of the last month or so since I've been on this YouTube channel. I talk about this Vanderbilt team almost weekly, guys. This Vanderbilt team is a very, very well-balanced squad. What I mean by that is offensively, this is a top 15 team in the country. Defensively, this is a top 20, 25 team in the country. Not only are they good offensively, not only are they good defensively, but guys, this Vanderbilt team is very well disciplined. They don't beat themselves. You have to show up, play your best brand of football to beat this Vanderbilt team. On the other side of the coin, guys, we have Texas. This is probably the most Jekyll and Hyde team in the entire country right now. They've gone to overtime the last 2 weeks to beat Kentucky and Mississippi State. I think a lot of people are looking at this game and they're saying, while Texas is the more talented team on paper, with higher expectations definitely in preseason, and they're only laying 3 points at home, give me the Longhorns. Vegas knows what they're doing, putting the Longhorns at -3. They're going to win this game. No. Tap the brakes, guys. Tap the brakes on the Texas Longhorns this weekend. In order for somebody, anybody in the SEC, in the entire country, to beat this Vanderbilt team, they're going to have to come in and play their best brand of football. And guys, we're not getting that anywhere close to that from this Texas team right now. This isn't Oklahoma that they're going up against this weekend. This isn't Kentucky that they're going up against this weekend. This isn't Mississippi State that they're going up against this weekend. And I know Vandy is Vandy. But guys, this is a program that is on the up and up. This is a program that week in, week out is proving to us that they're prepared to play with anybody that's put in front of them. We saw it with Alabama first. We saw it with LSU thereafter. We saw it with Mizzou last week. We're going to see it again with Texas this weekend, guys. I'm not telling you that Vanderbilt is going to win this game. That I don't know. If I was 100% certain Vandy was going to win this game, I would be here with a play of the weekend on Vanderbilt. But what I am certain of, guys, what I do know for sure with 100% certainty is that this game is Vandy or nothing. There's no way whatsoever I could sit here with a straight face and tell you guys, lay Texas -3 in this spot. That's crazy talk. This Texas team has proven nothing to us, absolutely nothing to us over the course of this entire season for them to be laying 3 in this spot. I don't want to say it's maximum price because it's not maximum price. I like to throw that term out there when I see it. It's not maximum price because preseason this line was probably bigger than 3. Coming into the season, it was expecting to be bigger than 3. And if we're getting Texas at their absolute best, it probably is bigger than 3. But given the circumstances, given the way these teams are playing, It's 100% maximum price right now. There's no way in the world Texas would be favored by more than 3 year to date with all the data and all the information that we have on how these two teams are performing week in and week out. I see way too many people putting Texas on their card this weekend, guys. Way too many people are throwing Texas out there as their play of the weekend. Tap the brake on Texas, guys. Stay away from this game. It's Vandy or nothing. I think Vandy ends up winning this game. I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever if Vandy goes in there and puts on another outstanding performance and comes out of Austin with the victory. As I said, it's Vandy or no bet. But guys, in my opinion, based on all the data and all the information I've looked at the end of the day, this is a stay away from game. Sit back, enjoy it if you want to watch it. Don't put your hard-earned money on this game. Stay away from the Texas Longhorns this weekend. Let's move into a game this weekend that I absolutely love. The play of the day on Saturday, guys. The best bet on the board on the entire card for college football this weekend, guys. It's a late night game. It's the end of the card. It allows us to kick back, relax, enjoy the early slate of action. All the mega games that are starting before this one, we get to enjoy and watch with none of our hard-earned money on the line. No sweating involved. Then we get to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And we have the Cincinnati Bearcats, who we've talked about on this show previously, on the road at the Utah Utes. It's a top 25 battle between two teams that are very, very strong offensively. You have a 7-1 Bearcats team on the road at the 6-2 Utah Utes. This line is 10.5, guys. We talked about Cincinnati about a month ago at home at Iowa State. We told you it was a no-brainer. Cincinnati was going to walk the dog that weekend, and that's exactly what they did. But guys, this Utah team is a different animal. They're going up against a team offensively and defensively that is stronger collectively than any unit they faced all season long. This Cincinnati team is not prepared for what's in store Saturday night, guys. I'm telling you this right now. This Utah team, we saw it last week against a far inferior opponent. I will admit it. Take Colorado to the woodshed. They ended up winning that game by 30 plus. I see a lot of people looking at this matchup saying it's a double-digit home favorite with two top 25 teams that are close to even battling it out. Give me the points with Cincinnati. No. Cincinnati's a strong team offensively. Their quarterback is solid. But as we've seen from this team, they're prone to mistakes. They're prone to penalties. They're prone to putting themselves in poor positions with boneheaded miscues. That's not going to be nearly enough to keep this team competitive on Saturday night in Utah. This Utah team, as I've mentioned, is balanced offensively, balanced defensively, well coached, very disciplined. They don't beat themselves. They've played tougher opponents than Cincinnati. They've beaten better opponents than Cincinnati. And this game in Utah is a massive game for the Utah Utes. The fans know it. The players know it. They're going to be up for it. This is going to be a blowout on Saturday night, guys. It is the best game to bet on the entire card. If there's an edge anywhere on this entire card, it's taking the Utah Utes minus 10.5 on Saturday night. Their team is too balanced for this Cincinnati team. The Cincinnati team is going to be able to score somewhat. We're not going to be shut down the entire game. But defensively, Cincinnati doesn't have enough to slow down what Utah has to offer on offense, especially with that run game. And defensively, this Utah team is far too strong for Cincinnati's offense to keep them within 10 points when the game is all said and done. Guys, it's a ton of good action on Saturday. But if you're interested in cashing tickets and you're interested in beating bookies, save your biggest bet for Saturday night in Utah. Take the Utah Utes minus 10.5 on Saturday night. Enjoy the entire card leading up to that, and let's cash on Saturday night. Like the video, guys. Hit that like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back for another banger on Sunday's card here shortly.